Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to Dragon Quest VIII. When we last left off, we broke the bank at the casino. We solved the brother-sister relationship issues with Cash and Carry. And today we're going to go chase after Leopold, who has went north to Blizzard Peaks. So, let's do that. I've already shown you how to get here. If you're wondering, it's just north of Arcadia. Just follow the road. You'll find it. I don't know about you, if a giant dog with red eyes armed with a stick, I would just give up. I'd go home. I'd be done for the day. But anyway, unlike last time, we have to go this way. So, we'll get a different cutscene.
It's almost too cold to bear. But if we don't clean the scepter, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it.
Good attitude, King.
Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
You know, the king is often portrayed as, you know, he's comic relief in some situations, but I do like that he's not like a bumbling idiot, you know? He's generally looked to as kind of like a father figure in the group, you know? Let's see. I didn't mean to go to my menu. I meant to look at my map. So, uh-oh. No. That was weird. But anyway. Just want to walk forward a little bit here. And we get a cutscene. I don't know. The king in this game, I think, is very well done. He's very loving towards his daughter.
I shouldn't have to put up with being in a freezing place like this. It's all Megus's fault. Well, but he's dead now. So I suppose it's that Leo what's-his-name's fault. I don't know. A dog of all things.
I'm actually not controlling the text here.
Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on, you know. Just get on with it.
You know, none of us are dressed for this weather.
I beg your pardon? How uncalled for! I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please.
Actually, looking at everybody, Angelo is the one that is most dressed for this weather.
You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all.
With his stylish, like, I guess it's kind of like a duster flap. I don't really... Oh, I guess it's a cape of some kind.
I'm absolutely livid. Livid, I tell you. I'm going on ahead.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. Oh, God. To quote H.C. Bailey, and they died. Or not. Big, lovely St. Bernard. You don't see enough St. Bernards in games. Like, just games in general, not even just RPGs. So, before I forget, let me get my mini-medal list out. There are a few mini-medals in this area, and they are permanently missable. The only mini-medals in the game that are permanently missable. Don't worry too much if you somehow miss them, due to the fact that there are more. I think you need 110 to collect all the rewards, and there are 115 medals in the game. So missing 2 in the long run will not ruin your day. However, it will kind of... No, we don't want to talk to them yet. It will kind of like put you back. So we don't want that. We want the rewards as early as possible. So, alright, that's mini medal 65 plus. Let me see. Hold on. I can do the math. I can do this math. Do this math. Hold on. It's 65 plus whatever number we got in that side quest. Because this list I'm using, it lists the Dragon Graveyard side quest further in the list. Like I said, everybody kind of suggests you do it later. Ooh, special medicine. That's going to come in handy. I'll sell that. Let's see. Alright. Now we want to advance the plot, though. Hello. Ah. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to talk to everybody, including the dog. Well, that's awful nice of her. Let's check these books first. Anything interesting in them? Well, yeah. Oh. So, you have to find, it's called nook grass. It's actually in this area. That's the recipe, what that calls for. Ah. A historical find of epic proportions. Surely, we will not run into the descendant of this sage, right?
That dog over there is called Boris. He's the one who dug us out from the snow. What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he smells a bit better, too.
No.
I heard that, Angelo. More use than a certain king, you say? How dare you? Honestly, who do you think called for the dog's help in the first place?
Thank you, King Trode. We appreciate not being buried alive in an avalanche. A dab paw, huh? Cool. Yeah, he played a part. He just dug you out and dragged you back here. I mean... Nook grass tea. I'm actually not one for, like, warm tea. Maybe I just haven't found some that I like.
Please, drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
That said, I do like a good glass of iced tea. Iced tea?
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards. Now that's what I call hospitality.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
You loathsome lowlife. You, of all people, have no right to call me weird.
Well, I mean, he wasn't really calling you weird. It's just, you know, he's just pointing out that you're green, and...
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual. But when you get to my age, you learn not to judge a horse by its harness.
Unusual lady, he's green.
And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
Aw, you wonderful, sweet lady.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but why do you live all the way out here on your own?
Of course I do not mind, dear. There is an old ruin behind my house. My ancestors have looked after it generation after generation. It is a family duty.
Oh.
But that will all end with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
Well, that's sad.
Really? It must be pretty tough living on your own like this. Duty or no duty.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow.
Very well said.
And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
I wonder how many times she's had to dig people out of an avalanche.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta. This will sound a bit strange, but we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction. There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
Yeah, red eyes, carrying a giant stick.
No, I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there. Sorry, I cannot be of more help. You should ask where there is a lot of people. If you go down the mountain and go to the north, you will come to a town called Irkutsk. Maybe someone will know something there.
Ah, we have.
Ah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
Whoa, that was kind of a weird little glitch.
Oh, yo. If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard.
I'm all for that. Blizzards are terrible.
The night is coming. Why don't you rest here? I am sure the blizzard will be gone by morning, so you can leave for Irkutsk then.
Yes. Wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
Cool. Something peaceful about snow
Go
areas.
north from the bottom of the mountain, and you will come to Irkutsk. Please be careful on your journey.
By George! Princess! Are you all right? Were you cold in the night?
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor.
Sure.
If you meet with a man called Marek in Irkutsk, please give this to him.
We certainly can do that.
He is probably working with herbs like I am. I would be grateful if you could give him that bag Spasibo. Thank you.
I wonder what spasibo means. Look, I might have to look that up.
Right then. Off to Irkutsk. Toodly bye.
Toodly bye. That's amazing. That is amazing. I'm going to have to remember that. Toodly bye. Alright, so you want to immediately turn back around. Because we want to go to this stable. There is a barrel in here. And it's got a mini medal. So that's mini medal 66 plus whatever, however many we got in the place, the Dragon Graveyard, and Baccarat. When I get to Irkutsk, I might, yeah, you know what, I think I am. I'm going to actually take a moment to teleport to Minnie's castle and give her the mini medals I have. Let's see, so we want to go north. Alright, just like that. Not too far away. Alright, which way am I going? Yeah, north. Not too far, not too far. So like I said, we're just going to go through here, and then we're going to go and see Miss Minnie.
Well, it seems we've arrived in Irkutsk at last. And that nook grass really is quite marvelous. I wasn't a bit cold, even in all that snow.
Wow, I could use some of that.
Now, we can stay outdoors as long as we like. Excellent. Well, I'll be waiting outside the town as usual. In you go.
Alright. Alright, so let's go inside the town. We'll go inside the town. And then I'll go ahead and get all the items that I can, because there's a couple of mini medals here. And then we'll go see Miss Minnie. Yep. So this place is kind of circular. So we want to go this way. What you got to say, sir? A dog in the town courtyard, huh? Alright, let me see. Well, I want to get back there. There's a mini medal in those pots. What have you got to sell? Or is the mini medal up here? I think the mini medal is behind. No, it's not. Okay. Never mind. What you got to sell? Nothing I care about. Oh, by the way, one of the things I cooked up in the pot was this shimmering dress. I used the spangled dress to make it so that I got from the mansion in Baccarat. So we'll just put that up. We're going to use that in a recipe later, so. Well, I can understand why he would get angry. Oh, Godbird, huh? we heard a little bit about the God Bird and the Dark Runes. Pack of wolves, huh? Surely that's not related, right? Oh, so nook grass is actually hard to grow? Let's see. Armoire Seco Essence. Alright. So, some stuff we could buy here. If you want, you could buy Dragon Mail. I don't need it. I have Gigant Armor, and I have, I forget the name of it. Now I have to look. Platinum Mail. So, the Ice Shield might be a decent buy. The interesting thing about the Ice Shield, there's also a Fire Shield. What they do is they cast a kind of weird version of the Insulatl spell. You cast it, and it reduces the damage of ice breath attacks by half, but it also reduces the damage of crack attacks by half. So that might be worth buying. I'm not going to buy it right now, but I might get it later. So, anyway, I do want to buy this. I'm going to throw it in the bag. Because I need to make a thinking cap. So... the thinking cap is... we need to do... oh, first, let's do this. Just put that up. Alright, so, I want to make Jessica's... it's basically her ultimate headgear. It's, there are some headgears that are a little better, but, once you kind of, like, spread them out, I think this is Jessica's best headgear. It's really good because you can make it really, really early. So, you want to throw a iron headgear and a Scholar's Cap into the pot. Cool. And that'll make a thinking cap. And then we can throw the thinking cap along with the silver tiara that we picked up a while ago, I think, and the gold nugget we picked up a really long time ago into the pot, and it makes the golden tiara, which is pretty good because it protects Jessica against several status elements. So anyway, I don't think there's anything else I want to buy. You know, looking at it, it probably would have been better to make the Dragon Mail, and then just waited to give Yangus that other Dragon Shield I picked up. Because the Dragon Mail sells for more, so, but... I mean, I don't really need the money. It's not really that big a deal. I'd rather have had the Dragon Shield earlier, I guess. So, let's keep going. We're going to keep exploring this place.
Oh dear, sister. You look so beautiful when you pray. Too beautiful. Dear goddess, what should a poor soul such as I do? Now I have fallen for one of your flock.
Confess. Even when you are racked with self-doubt, have faith in her divine benevolence. The goddess looks kindly upon those who take action.
Was that An angel? Oh,
Uh-oh. Hold on.
I understand. I will do exactly as you say.
Sorry if you heard that beeping noise. That was my little brother on Steam. Although I think it's kind of funny that this guy right here just kind of randomly walked into me. Time to tell that beautiful nun how I feel about her. Okay. No, my dear. He wants to give you something. So, what it's saying you do is you combine a, is it the Ruby of Protection and a gold bracer along with the spangled dress, and you get the shimmering dress that I made, so. Okay, so apparently we can't go down here just yet. I suppose that is pretty ridiculous in this weather. I mean, let's not even talk about him not wearing a shirt. The fact that he is got a metal ring on his like in contact with his skin is really, really bad in this weather. All right. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in here, but never hurts to check. Okay. There's a cat. Meow. Uh-oh. Stay away from my mouse. He breathes fire on people. For me. Alright. So where is this door? I guess, like, I know you have to talk to pretty much everybody here. Where? There it is. Awesome. So. Uh-oh. I'm sliding. Yep. Ice physics. Woo! Are you the dog? Somebody set this poor snowman on fire. Unless that's not a snowman. Maybe it's some kind of decoration. That is an amazing snowman. You did such a wonderful job. Okay, so we want to go into the big building in the middle there. Let's see. Because we want to get another mini medal. See, and that's 68 plus whatever number we got, etc., etc. I'll give you a final count here in a moment. Healer, heal thyself. What are you, like the mayor? You are the mayor. Oh, well, we have a bag for him, so. Hey, free chili cheese. That's always welcome. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's there. Barrels must be broken.